Hey fans, welcome to another moment with Anne, and I'm your relationship and love mentor. So today we want to look at how to reduce issues as regards to finance in marriage. So many marriages have collapsed because they couldn't manage the finances, because there were some things that could not be fixed, and at the end of the day, these things end up falling apart, not minding how far you've come together, what you both have actually been through. So this particular video is to help every married couple to build this. And if you're single watching this, please take note of every detail you're about to share here, and you are also free to air your opinion at the comment section below. It's always good to understand that finances in marriage is key. Okay, now one of the mistake a lot of people make as regards to finances is that they don't discuss financing. Okay, and I'm going to talk about the mistakes. I'll talk about like three mistakes couples make, and I'll also talk about three possible way of reducing finance issues in marriages. Okay, now if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right here on the Hatara TV. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. So regards to the mistakes a lot of couples make, the first one is a lot of couples don't discuss finances even before marriage. Okay, now these are not like stated rules, but it's really going to help everyone who is married or who is about to get married, that you've got to realize that you need to discuss financing, because you are going to be needing cash in your marriage. You're going to be needing money. You're going to be needing a lot as regards to finances to do together. And it's good you have like, how do I say, it's good you have like a good plan together as regards to finances. It's good you have this understanding on how you want to actually run your finances. Okay, and I'll give an example as we move, but like I said, I'll mention three mistakes, and I'll also mention three ways to actually reduce the issues. Now, the second thing I also want to point out is that a lot of couples, while they are married, they tend to drop the burden on one side. I mean, one person carrying the burden. Now, it's always understandable when one party is actually richer than the other, or one party has money than the other. Yes, but when that one party is the one doing everything and the other party is not actually making any effort to put in a little or a pinch of it, or okay, this is what I have, or this is how I can help out, or this is what I can actually use to solve this, then the other party becomes frustrated. It is very, very normal. No matter how rich the other party is, the other party come later can now feel, you know what, my partner is not actually contributing anything to my life. Okay, and we are all humans, and we need to understand that these things can actually cause a lot of issues in marriages and a lot of breakups if not treated as fast as possible. And you've got to realize so many things you need to do to avoid this particular thing. Now, the third mistake a lot of couples make is that now that the burden is on one person, the other person now gets used to the fact that, you know what, let my partner carry. My partner can actually handle this. Okay, it is not something that is wrong for you to do for your partner, but when it becomes a regular thing and your partner is not actually doing anything for you, then it becomes a burden to your partner. Trust me, these things are real. Marriage can be sweet, but when you see the other side of it, you've got to realize that there are some things that need to be fixed before you can actually enjoy that thing called marriage. Okay, so for the partner who is much more relaxed, like, you know what, my partner can actually do all of this, you're not contributing anything to your partner, you're not giving your partner anything, you can't even buy a gift and give to that partner. You're just at home sitting down thinking, oh yeah, I take care of children. Yes, I know, especially for women, we are always very, very busy. But in our little ways, you've got to plan. If it's an online business you want to do, if it's something you want to do to be supportive, if it's something you want to do to give him a special treat, you've got to realize that you've got to be contributing. Okay, this century is not where you just sit and not doing anything, regardless of so many work. I know it's not easy, but you've got to, you know, build yourself to that level that you actually have something by the side that you're actually doing. No matter how small it is, no matter the amount that is actually coming out from it, you can actually sort out one or two bills without not even asking your partner. Okay, so these things are key. Okay, and especially in Africa, we have this mentality like, you know what, our husbands has got to, take care of all of this. Our partner needs to take care of all of this. But the fact still remains that they also love it when you're very contributing. Okay, they also enjoy it when you can actually bring something that, oh, this is what I have. Like, imagine the rent is let's say 100,000 naira, and you can bring 500 naira or 1,000, and you're not working, but you're doing literally two online business, and you're actually making some money out of it. Your partner will be happy that, you know what, if my partner actually have an opportunity to do something bigger, definitely he or she would definitely, deliver. So you've got to realize certain things attached to finances. Finances is very powerful. So many people look down on it and they don't talk about it, you know and that's why I want to bring out how to reduce the issue. Now, how to reduce the issue is, one, if you're a married couple connected to our TV, and you've been having finance issue with your partner. When you ask your partner for money, your partner is not giving you. When you try to get some things for your partner as regards to finances, you are not getting it. Don't feel too bad, even if they have it and they're not giving it to you. Okay, what you should do is to try and build yourself. This could be very tough, but you've got to realize that building yourself is one thing you should do for you, not just for you, because it's going to really benefit your marriage also. So you've got to realize all of this and put things in place as it's supposed to be. Trust me, this will really, really work for anyone who is married, who is actually facing finance issue. Your partner does not give you anything. It's very difficult to get money from your partner. Do this, and I tell you, it's really, really going to help you. You don't expect too much. We are all humans. You don't say, because you're my partner, I should come and die for you. No. You've got to realize that you also need to do something for yourself that could help you, grow, that could help you sort out a lot of things, as regards to finances. That is one. The second thing that I want to point out is, you've got to have a round table discussion. I mean, a face-to-face discussion. Like, how do we solve this finance problem? Now, so many marriages are almost collapsing because one particular party is carrying the burden, is frustrated, he doesn't even know who to talk to, he doesn't know what to do. And you are his partner, or you are a partner. So you've got to realize that it is time for you to sit down together and discuss this. Okay? How do we solve this? Okay, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to start a job? Or if it's your partner that's actually doing everything, come out and speak. Honey, see, the burden on me, it's really, really hard. It could be tough, but it's going to bring a solution. Is it possible you do something like ABC so that we can really balance a lot? I'm really worked out. I'm getting very, very worked out with so many things to do just to fetch out money. Okay, so I don't mind if you can at least do ABC to support this family. Let's grow together. Let's grow as one. Now, if you're able to come to a better understanding, it means you have went through. Right? It means you're able to reduce finance issues, because at that point of discussion, you have the opportunity to discuss and say, you know what, and I've got you know what, and I not and but you know what, my partner, I've got an idea. I'll be sorting out the bills, the home bills, anything that has to do with home. Then you'll be sorting out the rent, you'll be sorting out the school fees, you'll be sorting out the settling of maybe extended family, like mothers, fathers, and all of that. So you're going to have a better understanding on how to relate and how to move, while you are married. Okay, so you've got to realize that these three mistakes, take note of them. These three things, please don't ignore them, that you need to try it so that it can actually work for you. And the last one I want to really point out is for the singles. You have the opportunity to get it right. You have the opportunity to say, you know what, babe, I need us to talk about finances. How do you want us to do finances? Especially those who are engaged, who are about to get married. You've got to realize that finance in marriage is key. It has a way of building you both. It has a way of making you both achieve something big, like buying a house. It has a way of making you both achieve bigger dreams. It has a way of also destroying a beautiful marriage. So you've got to fix it before you go into it. You've got to realize that you need to put in effort to do this. You need to have a better understanding with your partner as regards to finances and work work with it as it is. So even along the line, something goes wrong, you will be able to balance things as it's supposed to. You'll be able to adjust, you'll be able to do things as you really wish. So thank you for watching this clip. If you know it has actually helped you, do a thumbs up by liking this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right here on the Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms, and remember, we usually do our posts every Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Make sure you stay tuned to enjoy a lot more tips on relationship, marriage, and career tips. We also talk about trendy gist. We also talk about a lot of things that could really help everyone out there. And we also talk about real estate in Nigeria. So don't miss this. Make sure you stay tuned and enjoy a lot more. I love you now and always. Bye bye.